Ramble Jam podcast. Okay, everybody, quiet down, everybody in the back, quiet down. It's Thursday, December 17th. You should take today off. Frosty the Snowman. What are you doing?
I've got lighters up. This is a ballad. It's a power ballad today. I brought double lighters. How is
Frosty the
that?
Snowman, Frosty the Snowman, Frosty the Snowman, go.
You sounded like
Go
a guy
Frosty.
who thought he
Go
could
Frosty.
freestyle and then was just
Frosty's my guy. Frosty's my dude. Frosty's like me. Frosty's like you. Frosty the Snowman. He comes to life with the hat. He sees the stuff. He's like, what's that? I do not know. Happy birthday every day. Hey, yeah.
hey yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
How
good
we doing,
stuff.
everybody?
It's Thursday. Got to
Thursday?
take that day off.
I want to pitch something to you and everybody out there.
Pitch it.
Live action
pitch it.
Frosty the Snowman movie.
Stop pitching. Why do you keep doing this?
Because I think you guys don't give it the time of day. You don't
Because
think
it's
about
not
it.
worth the time of day.
It is.
If it was worth it, they'd have done it by now.
Jack Frost with Michael Keaton is proof that a live action snowman movie can never go wrong.
You stand by that movie, huh?
I love that movie.
Do you really?
I really do.
You have
like
a problem.
it. Yeah, I do.
You have a problem.
It's Michael Keaton's best work.
No.
Said what I said.
Yeah, and you're wrong.
He's in that band, and the guy's going to be there from the label. He's got to go to that concert. He's got to play. He's got to play at that concert. Little does he know, a blizzard's coming. It's going to kill him.
And he's going to become Jack Frost.
He's going to come. Well,
I've never seen it. I've never seen Michael Keaton and Jack Frost. Are you kidding me? I have things to do. Don't act incredulous that I have not seen one of the worst Christmas movies of all time.
We got to do this show.
Can you, if you can find a list where it is considered a top 10 Christmas movie with no other clarification? So not top 10 for kids or top 10, just a top 10 Christmas movie, I'll watch it.
Can I write the list?
You cannot write the list. You can't tell a friend to write the list.
Google
It has to, no wait.
Jack Frost.
It has to be post dated. The article has to have been written before this month.
What? Okay. All right.
Yeah. You're going to do it live just right here. While at 5 a.m. We got up early. You just do it.
How about this one? 10 Christmas movies 90s kids love.
Yeah, no. I'm not a 90s kid. I'm an 80s kid, technically. You're a 90s kid. You were born 92. I was 83. Try again. I'm sorry. It's a no.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, keep looking. Maybe later, though. Not right now.
Thrillist has a list that's called best Christmas movies of all time ranked. I don't think Jack Frost is.
I don't think Jack Frost is going to be in there either, buddy.
Jack Frost has got a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes.
12% on Rotten Tomatoes. Taking my water bit.
It's good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
You know how I know that the day sucks is that 4 minutes in, we're still talking Jack Frost.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Today is a National Maple Syrup Day.
Yeah, I knew it.
National Maple Syrup Day. It's a fantastic day.
Maple Syrup Day.
I would have thought that Maple Syrup Day would have come deeper into the winter.
Well, in the winter, yeah, that makes sense. It's a January day. Yeah, this is weird.
It's not. It's yearly, December 17th.
I don't think of Christmas as maple syrup. Those two things don't go together to me at all.
Well, here's the interesting thing, Dan. I was making some pancakes. Last night.
It was last night. Yeah, it seems to be.
And I put some syrup on my pancakes, and I'm eating the pancakes, and I'm done with the pancakes.
Okay.
And my stomach started gurgling.
Little burr.
Yeah. And so I'm like, no big deal. I go in, pop some Tums. Tums to Tums. Except they're not called Tums. It was everything looked like Tums. The bottle looked like Tums. The colors were Tums colored. And just instead of Tums, it just said Dan Knows About National Maple Syrup Day, which I found truly bizarre. I thought about bringing in a bottle.
I would love to see the bottle.
But I forgot.
Wow.
It's early.
It's early, 5 a.m. You forgot it. We rode on the scooter together this morning.
Couldn't have popped it in.
Couldn't have popped it in. There was no room for it.
Do you?
Even a little bag on the scooter.
It would have come close.
I mean, I think we all do. In the late 90s, no, not the late 90s.
Oh!
But yeah. No, in the late 2000s.
You fool.
The syrup challenge was such a big part of
There's
what we
something
did.
that's so demeaning about just saying you fool to somebody.
What?
You fool.
It's just mean.
It is me.
Did you just say you fool?
Yeah, I called you a fool.
Yeah, for saying
For
90s,
saying the
instead of
90s, you
2000s.
fool.
Yeah. The syrup challenge. I think we all knew about the
Oh,
syrup
yeah.
challenge. In order to raise money, for Amway, in fact, Amway started it. There was a syrup challenge where you would video yourself pouring syrup all over your head.
This was to raise money for the pyramid scheme Amway?
Yeah, and they tried to sneak it in there under all the charities. It did not.
This is so interesting because I remember like a couple of years ago there was the Ice Bucket
Ice Bucket
Challenge. It was
Challenge,
to raise awareness of ALS.
That's right.
and
That's right.
Wonderful.
Amway
This
thought-
was Amway, the pyramid scheme that ruined a lot of people's lives.
That's right. That one.
The
Quick
DeVos
Star,
family,
the whole thing.
owners of the Orlando Magic.
That's right. Yeah. Syrup challenge. You
Syrup
pour
challenge.
a whole bottle of maple right on your head, and then you have to try to wash it out. And you have to video yourself, like, what am I using? What syrup? What shampoo, conditioner am I using? And
And what does this do for Amway?
it raises awareness.
How so?
People, you say that this is for Amway before you do it.
This is for Amway. Did it catch on?
For Amway, yeah, it did. There were. I mean, this is millions of people. You don't remember the syrup challenge?
I don't remember.
I mean,
this,
you
no.
just were young in high
I was
school.
young.
Yeah.
I was
I
young.
remember the syrup challenge.
I didn't realize the poll that Amway had on people
while
to convince millions of people to pour syrup on their heads.
you heard me.
Yeah,
Yeah. People didn't want to miss out
for Amway.
for Amway.
What'd they do with these videos? Because this was it pre-internet?
No, this is late 2000s.
Oh, late 2000s.
Yeah. Viral. YouTube.
So what, like 08, 09?
Yeah, 09. 08, 09. YouTube Sensation Syrup Challenge. I can't believe you don't remember it.
So you're telling me that Amway was early on the viral scene?
They were. Now, it did not work out for them because most people didn't join Amway because of this. They said for Amway, they thought it was for a charity. It was just for a pyramid scheme. But the government just felt at the time, it was still the Bush administration, they thought it was a good idea. Just go ahead and make national pour syrup on it a day. And they did. For Amway. For Amway, everybody.
It is interesting. I'm on nationalcalendar.com, and that is what I'm seeing here as well.
Really?
So,
Yeah, for Amway. I know. Syrup challenge,
for
baby.
Amway.
For Amway.
Dude, say what you will about Amway. The people thought, like, surely they're not still humming along, but they're humming.
They're humming.
Slowly, because
billions
it's
of dollars.
sticky, but...
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who was personally affected by Amway?
I do. My uncle started Quick Star in Brazil.
Wow.
My great uncle. He's worth a ton of money.
Yeah.
Like went to Brazil, did it in Brazil.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. I don't talk to him much if it's any consolation.
Did he do this? Did he do this video? Did he do for Amway?
Yeah.
Yeah. We asked everybody yesterday, what's something that you put maple syrup on that some people might find weird. We're going to get to that here in just a second. But first, Jack Frost on a list written by a guy named Tanner, no last name.
You're lying.
On GeoCities.
Lying.
Yeah, I had to go to the archive. I had to go to the station. We'll be back here on Take the Day Off. Welcome back, everybody. It's National Maple Syrup Day. In honor of this day, we took a book from the Elf Handbook.
We took a book from the Elf Handbook. We said, where's the Elf Handbook? Give me a book.
We took a question from the Elf Handbook.
Took a page from the Elf Handbook. That's what we did. Took a page from the handbook. That's all you had to say.
For Amway. We
wear your pearls.
Wear your pearls. It's so funny. Oh, you think just because you can talk better than me that you're better than me? Wear your pearls. We asked y'all yesterday, what's something that you put maple syrup on that other might find odd? Do you remember an elf, Buddy, puts maple syrup on the spaghetti?
On the
Everyone
spaghettis,
finds that weird.
Candy cane, candy corns.
Syrup.
Syrup.
That's exactly right. Best way to spend Christmas cheers is sing
Sing
loud
along
for all.
over
of
here.
you.
That's right.
Do you have something?
I don't like syrup. And we've had this discussion. Don't act surprised. I don't like how sticky it just gets and it never leaves you. I think a little bit of syrup, like a little bit, just a dab of syrup is fine. But that overwhelming super sweetness does nothing for me. And I have been tearing through this bag of jelly beans. I understand that that sweetness works for me because there's some sour in it. But just syrup is just not my thing.
For me, whenever I have, and I think I see one other person saying this at least. Whenever I have pancakes, I often make some eggs with it.
Yep.
And I will put the syrup on the pancakes and just do a little dab over there.
Oh.
And it's really good.
Oh.
It works really well.
No, thank
And
you.
even better when there's bacon involved as well. If the bacon's on there,
People love the syrup on the bacon.
it's great. It's great. It's great.
I can see that,
Rena
Liz.
says yogurt.
No, what?
Yogurt.
I don't even know how that works. You just put a little dab on top and mix it in, maybe?
He's not the only one. Michael also said yogurt.
Dairy-free yogurt.
Dawn said bacon.
Yeah.
Ellie said bacon or sausage.
Roasted carrots, says Boston Mike. Okay.
Interesting. I could see that. Erica says squash. Squash. which
Everybody just trying to eat their vegetables by, adding a ton of sugar to
Yeah.
them. What are you even doing? Just cancel it out and don't eat them. Shannon says popcorn. I could see that. Yeah.
How
like
about this? Summer says Brussels sprouts with sriracha.
Oh.
Absolute showstopper.
honey
she
sriracha.
says.
I love a honey sriracha. Honey sriracha flavored things are delicious. But honey is not as bad to me as syrup is. Syrup is way sweeter than honey to me. Are you not with me there? You think honey and syrup are interchangeable?
I think they're just different flavors.
Because I love honey sriracha stuff.
I think they're both
but sriracha and
they're
maple
both
syrup. I don't know.
different flavors.
Man.
Shelby says, when we were young, my cousins introduced me to Eggos, smothered in peanut butter, then topped with syrup. Don't knock it till you try
Boy,
it.
I would try that.
That sounds great.
I would try that.
Why would I not?
I would try it. Yeah, who would knock that? Sounds delicious.
How about over here, Julie over here, just New England over everybody else by saying snow.
Oh my gosh.
So
You're
you
wasting
just-
snow.
You just scoop it and syrup
We
it?
make a little snow cream down south.
Yeah.
if we ever get
yeah,
snow.
If we ever get snow, sure.
Yeah, while eating pancakes and Little Smokies, I dip the
Ooh.
Smokies into the syrup.
I love a little smoky.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I love a little smoky. How about this one, Colleen, getting inventive? I use maple syrup as sweetener in my coffee.
Okay, that'll sweeten it up.
Woo!
No doubt about that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Megan Vollmer says, my husband puts syrup on his scrabbled eggs. Now, I think you meant scrambled eggs.
No,
But if scrabbled eggs are different, I'd love to hear about it.
it's it's eggs you eat while playing Scrabble.
Oh, scrabbled eggs.
I don't. And then Hillary says, I don't know if people find it odd, but I like maple syrup on bacon and sausage for breakfast. Also, my son once tried maple syrup on his spaghetti like Elf. He said
Yeah.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, of course
was
he
his review.
Christian C says he puts syrup on cheesy grits. And as a Southerner who does enjoy grits, I can't abide by that. That is, I mean, you can put almost anything in grits, peppers, bacon, cheese, but syrup on grits, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Well, we did it, everybody.
did it.
Congratulations. We got one more show, and it's going to be a fun one. We just
Yeah.
want to know what your favorite Christmas movie is and why.
Yeah. Great. It's a great
We're
one.
going to share those movies. We're going to share those stories.
I love it.
And we're going to do that tomorrow. Until then, we're going to leave you with the crew haiku. That's good.
The crew haiku. Yeah, we don't even need Chris.
Get out here, Chris.
La haiku. No, the crew haiku.
Crew haiku. The crew. Crew. We'll be back tomorrow. Last show of the year. You hate to say that, don't you? But it is.
It is. We'll get there. We'll
And
get through it.
Until then, take the day off.
Take the day off. Sometimes I like to dance the night away if there's enough time. Sweet dreams, Tracy. How's the love letter to Tracy?
Yep, I heard it.
Was it good? Did you like it?
What else you got?
Wow.
What else you
I'll
got?
see myself out.
Oh.
No.
I love to watch you leave.
I thought of everything.
I love
Put a lot of thought into that, Trace.
to watch you leave. That booty. What I was getting at.